Love that. Shout out to your teammates.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. On this very special day, let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. On the wings, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Beasley in at the point. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Wembanyama out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Kleber outside. Johnson finds Wembanyama. The rebound by Allen. Now the Bucks with it. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
So you know that every game these 2 teams play will be an exciting one.
Now here's Beasley. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing a burst of speed, Beasley went right to the rack.
The kick out to Johnson. This one for 3. Rebound by Middleton. 11 feet out. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Wembanyama, no good. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A. 1 for 5 out there, but... No worries. Just keep attacking.
Allen, the pass to Middleton. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Jones. Wembanyama against Beasley. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Got a hand on it. Vassell outside from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Here's Allen. The shot won't fall.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lopez finds Middleton. Back to Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Yep, that one's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Beasley outside. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Vassell with it. Middleton covering. Back to Vassell. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Kleber. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game. Getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Middleton. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. The 15-footer is good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson for 3. Good D by Middleton.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Timeout called. The Spurs.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A line change here for San Antonio. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Graham against Beasley. It's the 11-footer. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Mad handles from Malik Beasley, dribbling himself open.
And here's Graham. Pass to Osman. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
San Antonio leading. Now here's Graham. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. Pass to Sohan for 3. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Bucks, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But, Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Graham misses. Milwaukee shooting just 38% so far in this one.
2 minutes. San Antonio.
The Bucks make... a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Bucks. Robin Lopez.
Crowder inside. Goes to the fadeaway.
Crowder.
That's some finish, and against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve.
Graham, the pass to Sohan. The kick out to Graham. Out to the wing. Pass to Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. Free throw is good from Collins.
At the line for San Antonio, Zach Collins.
And both free throws good for Collins. For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Connaughton with the ball. Beasley, pass to Connaughton. Fires from deep. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton. Beasley's got 7 points. San Antonio trailing here. To the wing on the left. Here's Branham. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Connaughton. He's scoreless. Osman on the wing. Inside, deflects the pass. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Lopez against Collins. Lopez passes to Beasley. Over Graham. Offensive board. Portis. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. On offense, here are the Spurs. They lead by 4. Here's Sohan. To the middle. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Wesley. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Spurs out in front, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Grayson Allen is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Wesley, pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez is checked in. Middleton passes to Beasley. Allen outside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. And the Spurs lead by 3. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
The 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Antetokounmpo, right side, kicks it out to Middleton. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Johnson passes to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wembanyama, pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Wembanyama from downtown. The rebound by the Bucks.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Over to the left wing, and here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And you know Middleton is feeling it when he's pulling up like this. Such confidence from the swing man.
Johnson passes to Jones. Back to Johnson. Vassell outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Vassell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. A different look for San Antonio. Kleba, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Mamukelashvili. And Graham subbed in for Vassell. Now here's Beasley. 17 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
The ball's knocked loose. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Graham. Outside Johnson. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. Oh, great D that time from Graham. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Johnson passes to Osman. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Jones. Oh, he tries a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Jones has got 8.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 7. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 10.
A certified specialist. Beasley will never hesitate to take that shot.
Pass to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Allen finds Lopez. Banked it in off the glass. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Kleba. Sohan comes in for Osman. McDermott's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Graham. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Crowder, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Beasley.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Portis with it. 11 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. And Collins with the big block. And here we can check out the story for Keldon Johnson.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Robin Lopez. Taking
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
We've got a minute 48 left in the first half. On the wing, McDermott lets the three fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. That's tipped. Here's Branham, covered by Crowder. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Sohan. McDermott from outside. Nails it from 3. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Portis down low. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Collins has got 8 points.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Spurs foul. Brown. First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
He does not get the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Branham passes to Collins. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Allen driving in. And there's the rejection.
What a block by Jeremy Sohan. A quick reaction.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Vassell comes in for McDermott. And it's Wesley in for Jones. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Connaughton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's Branham, covered by Crowder. Sohan, pass to Branham. No good with the triple. And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. an excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And the Bucks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Wembanyama in at the center. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
So good at dialing in his shot. Middleton gives it a nice smooth arc.
Vassell outside, pass to Wembanyama. To the inside, Johnson, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Chris Middleton.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Lopez against Wembanyama. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Middleton against Johnson. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
So both free throws good from Allen. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside. Johnson finds Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Jones. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up at 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Timeout called, the Bucks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When they're at full strength, the Bucks can hurt you inside and out. Drew Holiday said we have so many weapons, and that's what makes us dangerous. Anybody at any given time can knock down a big shot. We find ways to score efficiently. Brian?
Yeah, and they've got that continuity factor as well. Playing is one. Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 2. Middleton from the outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Right side, Wembanyama shoots over Lopez. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss, 5 attempts.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last. The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wembanyama, the pass to Osman. San Antonio again missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Collins. And they'll keep possession. That cuts the lead to single digits. He has 6. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Collins passes to Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Sohan's checked in for Osman. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. Milwaukee's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
To the middle. Here's Collins. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Collins. Covered by Lopez. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Jones. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Beasley against Vassell. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Vassell passes to Branham. Misses the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Spurs foul.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio.
14 foul.
So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. Here's Crowder. Got it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Wembanyama against Portis. From 8 feet away. And that one's long. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Mamukelashvili. San Antonio again missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Here's Branham. And he's going for the lob. Wembanyama, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Sohan. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Here's Branham. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Milwaukee in the lead. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. That free throw misses. And the Spurs with some changes. Kleber comes in for Victor Wembanyama, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Sohan. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Allen, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Connaughton passes to Allen. With the drive. Nice D from Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Crowder with a steal. And he can't get that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Bucks on top, up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. On the wings, it's Allen and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beasley in at the 1.
As tenacious as they come, a little contact won't slow Beasley down.
On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Beasley. Jones, the pass to Kleber. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Now Beasley. Pass to Portis. Now here's Crowder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio trailing here. Jones finds Collins. Back to Jones. Kleber outside. Here's Branham. Allen defending. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Crowder. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Kleber. San Antonio shooting about 41%. Johnson passes to Collins. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. And here's Middleton. Back to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Branham. Back to Jones. To the inside. Collins. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Kleber. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. 8-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Crowder with the jam.
Plays with a high motor. Crowder knows only one way to play, and that's in 5th gear.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Cans it with nobody near him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Portis. Crowder inside. Kleber on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. Shooting.
Jay Crowder, blue-collar combo forward, finds ways to outwork you.
First free throw is good. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. And Sohan subbed in for Kleber. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Allen. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Branham, covered by Crowder. Wembanyama against Middleton. Again, the Spurs score. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Beasley, pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo surveys. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton, he's checked in for Crowder. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he makes it. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Beasley. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Allen, he's checked in for Connaughton. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And that one bounced their way. But the rebounding differential has been significant. They're -10 in that regard.
Now here's Vassell. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. And it's now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Knocked loose. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
Using his quickness to great effect. Vassell is all over his man.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. The pass to Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And the Bucks miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Johnson. And there's the drive. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez.
Bobby Portis.
55 seconds left in the fourth. And stolen by Beasley. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Here's Portis. Body.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Portis. Wembanyama, no good. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Jones. And it's in.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
From deep, Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And that's an intentional foul.
Trey Jones. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's unable to get the second one. Shot to stop the run. Graham misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Just a gutsy performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...